first Conquest
Oh
ban
shit!
and
I was deafened, so they couldn't hear. My bad. I'm trolling really hard.
We started bans. KJC has banned Balmora CTF and Saluka My Conquest, and they have one more ban.
Are you writing it all down?
Yeah, I am.
It's been a long day, and it's only 3:30.
I feel that. So, what's your last ban, Obi?
We were thinking to ban Bakura as well.
Alrighty. Vader, I need your 2 Conquest bans and a CTF ban.
Okay. Ban Jabba CTF.
Okay.
And for Conquest, ban Mustafar Conquest. And Coruscant Conquest.
Okay. Okay. All right. So first 3 picks, Obi, you get to pick 3 maps.
Okay. Hold on. Let me check.
Okay.
Did you write it down somewhere?
Yeah, I'm writing it down right now.
So, Mustafa and Coruscant are ban Conquest, right?
Yes. It's a Java seat.
Okay, first map we pick is Mos Eisley Conquest.
Okay.
Second map we pick. Hold on. We pick Desta.
Conquest?
Yep, Conquest. Okay. Conquest.
Very good.
Third map. What's a band? Mustafa captures the flag is still up, right? Or
yes, it is.
Okay. Then we pick Mustafa capture the flag.
All right. Vader, you get 3 starting sides. So for Mos Conquest, what side do you want?
Mos Conquest. We'll take Brown.
Okay. Death Star Conquest.
I'm trying to remember the sides on that one.
I believe Empire has the beam room. I don't remember the death beam room, whatever you want to call it.
I'll take Brown.
Okay. And then Mustafar CTF, you get the side choice for that.
Brown.
All right. Now you get 2 map. You get 2 map choices.
And let's see. We'll pick Renvar, Citadel.
Okay.
Nice.
And Balmora Conquest.
Alrighty. Obi, you get 2 sides, Renvar and Balmora.
Balmora Conquest. I don't think I've ever played that map. In that mode, at least.
I think you start at the 2 outside CPs, if I remember right. So there's, the outside areas. There's a 3 and a 4. They both. I think you start with 1 each, and then you can meet in the middle. And then there's one way out where the flag spawns, if I remember right.
Yeah, the other team gets the 1 flag cap zone.
Yeah.
We will just pick Brown for Balmora and Renvar Citadel. Which side spawns in the tower?
Empire spawns at 3, and then Rebels spawns at 4 of the tower.
Empire then, for Renvar Citadel.
Okay. It'll be on NYC. I will set up the server and DM you guys details. Best of luck to both teams.
Thank you.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, guys. Change max players and minimum players. That's all set up still because we just played a tournament.
Let me put my game in windowed mode.
At least you can sit back and relax a bit. We can just do like a relaxed chill cast. You know, it's supposed to be a fun tournament. Let's just have a fun cast.
I always have fun on the cast.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried. You haven't even got to the hard part yet.
What part is that?
Snug.
Oh. I mean, that part was pretty hard, so. Is it an NYC?
We're closing off on Mustafar CTF. That'll be kind of spicy.
A classic closing map. We've actually seen a lot of Mustafar like finales, which makes sense. It's
Oh wait, no, stop.
decently even for both sides, and then everyone's just comfortable on it.
I think the high ground's a bit advantageous, but the choke points. Yeah, you make a good point. The choke points are really hard to get through.
Yeah.
As well. So. Yeah, maybe so. Okay. I got that. We're gonna see Trinity's debut.
Nice.
In Conquest. He's gonna be playing a Conquest match.
That'll be interesting. He's played one scrim before, so he's not completely fresh. But I think he said he played Conquest back in the day or something. I'm not quite sure. He does play other shooters from time to time, so we'll see how he can do.
Isn't he most known for playing Rogue with you guys?
Yeah, he plays Rogue with us a decent amount. So he's not unknown to shooters, but yeah, it's definitely going to be an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, I mean, Battlefront makes the case for definitely feeling like it is not your typical shooter.
Yeah, it's such a different play style, and like everything is so different. It's
I think the real question we should ask though: does Vishy get placed on a pedestal because he has the first team named after him?
I'm not placing Vishy on any pedestal ever in my life.
Why not?
Vishy is just like in the ranking system beneath me.
I felt that one, and I'm not even the one it was directed at.
Yeah, he has 5 followers. If we go to my Twitch, I think I have. Let me check real quick. I have 130, so I don't know. I don't know.
You think you're winning? You know, because of your Twitch followers.
As Charlie Sheen once said, "I'm by winning."
Oh my god.
I was banging
What's up,
7
Raptor?
gram rocks. That's how I roll, Cayman. That's
What's up,
how
Raptor?
I roll.
You need help. What do you need help with? Why are you asking this in Twitch chat? Somebody keeps dropping
from the server. Do they have all the maps installed?
You need Trinity. Oh god, does Trinity have all the mod maps installed?
I think he installed maps. What maps are on the server? How many?
He just joined again. It's Balmora, and Renvar for mod maps.
2 mod maps. Add me. Can you tell him to join casting couch, and I will, or join like general, and I'll watch his screen, maybe?
No, Coruscant is not being played. It was banned.
Can't join the PC for Moss map.
Hi. Apparently, I can't join the PC map version of Moss Isolate.
I don't think it's. You've
No,
never
it
changed
shouldn't be
anything for
doing
that. If you don't have a map that's on the server, it'll kick you out. If you go into add-on, do you have RVC and ST7 in there?
Let me check.
We're talking up your rogue skills, so you better pop off, Trim.
Very good showing.
Oh boy, this is awkward.
I mean, you don't have Eunice to drag you down, so.
File 86, Steam Maps, Common, this game beta, and then what? And then what did you say for add-on?
ST7 and RVC.
I have SD7, but I don't have RVC.
There's
Yeah,
the
that's why
problem.
you can't join. I think I have a link to just the map real quick. Hold on. Let me get you hooked up with that. Yeah.
Wow, there's got to be so many mods.
Because we're cool.
Because we don't enjoy playing on one map for, well, we kind of do.
Okay. Yeah, don't end that one.
You will have to restart your game, but that should
Yeah, that's fine.
it should be good to go after you download that.
How's it going?
It's going good, you know. Sitting here yelling at some Battlefront.
Gotcha.
The usual. What else would you do with Battlefront 2? If you're not raging, you're not playing Battlefront 2.
Where's Vishy? I don't know. Where is Vishy? His team's playing.
You should know, Raptor. You're following him.
We
Got a
need our-
point there. Sure.
There's another ring scrim going on aside this. Battlefront's pretty active today.
Yeah. There was one that was played during our match, too.
Yeah, I can't believe that happened. Like, what the hell?
All right, let's see if it worked.
Vishy is the final boss. That's not much of a final boss. Yes, this is all NYC.
Okay, it worked.
All right. We'll have to kick you out of the casting couch for
Yeah,
obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Chew, excuse me.
Wow, that's mean. Okay, see ya.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, man, we started.
Yeah. We're live. Are you swapping?
Yeah, it's NYC, so I just do the old exclamation point name.
Cool. I don't think I can even
Now the
do
question is, does everybody know their starting side?
that. I
Swap.
have no idea what the starting side is, so
KJC is brown, and FOV is white, I believe.
let me check what
That's
side.
the other way around. I'm trolling.
Yeah, you are trolling.
I gotta go find my notepad again. Bring that up. Aha! I can now see. My eyes have been opened.
If you want to DM it to me, Cam,
Nope.
and I can look at it while you are swapping people.
Did you just call me Cam?
I said I can look at it.
No, you definitely called me Cam.
That's false.
I don't think it was.
What are we expecting for this match, though? I've never seen Dave and who's the last person?
Dave, Trinity, Dave and Trinity, I think the only two that have not been seen, period. Because Yoda, Super Shamu,
Oh, yeah,
and all playing.
I heard Dave recently broke his arm, so they weren't sure if he was going to play. I guess it's feeling better. He's able to play. But yeah,
Did we enable the PS2 buff?
I don't think so.
Let's not tell them.
We should probably just restart it.
Yeah.
I can enable it from my badman if you want me to do that.
Yeah, if you'll do that real quick.
Yeah, let me get that.
Said applied mod PC, so I'm assuming it worked.
Yeah. Let's hope it actually restarts instead of ending game.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Or else we'll have to do it 4 times. Yes, it did. Thank God. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, go through 4 maps before actually starting the series. Is spamming allowed here? Depends on your definition of what you think is spam. Are you affiliate? This channel is not affiliate.
Yeah. We should probably get like Fishy or someone to set up who doesn't have it connected to their other account.
Yeah,
that would make a lot of sense. Then people
there's a lot of stuff I should. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I should do.
One of them is you should win the lottery.
That wasn't the list I was referring to, but yes.
I mean, you should. It would be
yeah,
nice and helpful.
It'd be very very
Imagine
good.
if you just won the 600 million jackpot lottery and you bought the rights to Battlefront 2 and then just deleted the game for all our sakes.
That's probably
You thought I was
not
going to
what
go in a different direction with that, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not surprised you went the direction you went, but yeah, I did expect a different one. You don't want it remastered?
I do, but then I will waste the rest of my life away playing this game.
Oh, Monsters left, Trinity's left.
Well, if you swap them in enough time, then when they join, they'll be on the right team. Oh,
Vader's left.
What the heck is going on? Trinity joined? Vader joined? That was weird. Is Raptor's name supposed to be a spider in it?
You know, that actually looks like a spider, so maybe. I didn't even think of that. You are a big brain.
That's true.
I'm getting called by an 800 number. Nope, said Spidey Boy. Looks like you were right.
Is he stream sniping? Raptor, stop stream sniping, you cheater.
Did you actually go get something to eat? Oh, I'm a close hit.
What? Oh.
Read chat.
Raptor was actually stream sniping. Well, good thing we caught him before the match.
I was just chilling to the casters.
I have no idea who that is. Wow. Straight up.
He straight up has no idea.
You know the doggy face? I saw a doggy pog champ. You could name it like Poggy. Alright, we're off.
Thank you for.
Do you have any predictions? I honestly, I've never seen Dave play, so it's kind of hard to give predictions for this one, but I think it's going to be really close. Oh my goodness, as Vader almost gets naded by his team at the first spawn.
I think it should be 3-0 for KJC, but you know, I guess with MIC could always play a factor. But Yoda being on NG is a good choice, and I think will be really strong. Dave is actually playing Rocket. I think a lot of people are kind of hyped for his grunt, but Shimu's going to go down.
Looks like Dave is definitely on a controller.
Yoda definitely trades that out. I guess Shimu is actually playing grunt, interestingly enough.
Yeah, Vader versus Yoda here. Yoda's going to get defensive on the CP.
But he is whiting that, and I think he actually makes it white before the spawn
he's defending the CP.
Is he? Yeah, he actually is. I'm retarded.
Been a long day for you.
It's been a long day.
But
Just-
Vader is
just-
actually going to get it white now, and he's actually got backup. Although he's
Yeah.
got a rocket behind him.
Oh, that's a whiff.
Yeah, now Yoda has
And
to
it-
go 1v2 I'm kind of
I
surprised
just
Yoda
watched
has to.
Trinity. I just watched Trinity shoot at his fellow engineer, so I don't know how much of a 1v2 it is.
Yoda is.
Yoda's, I mean, he spent a lot of time
Yeah.
alive, but
I think he has 3 on him now. I'm not sure if there's another guy behind. But Vader's going to take
Trinity.
him out, and this is looking really strong for.
FOV. Raptor on sniper was the play. I think putting Raptor on that sniper is huge because he's the pop-off boy for the team. I think. I mean, Vader could have strong maps too, but oh my god, I say that he one-shots Yoda off spawn.
Yeah, I definitely could have seen them putting Raptor or Monster on Engie and maybe Vader on sniper, but it's a bit hard to say because I think Vader is a really strong sniper. I think if Monster and Raptor are both informed that they are the strongest players on the team, but Shamu's getting double teamed here.
Yeah, Yoda or Raptor, I mean, is behind him. Why did I
Trinity
think it was
waiting
Yoda?
from outside, showing us massive game knowledge.
Huge brain. Now Raptor's in the CP, but he's up. Never mind, he just headshots it. Don't have to worry about a grunt killing you when you just headshot the grunt.
Yeah, one thing to keep in mind though is Trinity's going to be a bit lost on the rest of the maps. He definitely knows where to go on this map as a Hero Soul player, but on the rest of the maps, he could be a little bit lost.
Yoda gets one on this Cantina fight. He is the engineer. I mean, he's in a prime position to get the second. I don't know if he's going to manage to do so. His team is dying on the other parts of the map, and he does end up getting
It's a
double.
great 2K CP win for Yoda. He's got Vader coming to him, but
Shamu won on the opposite side of the map onto Monster, so he's going to get that corner CP back. We should see it 3-3 in CPs again, but I believe
Vader again.
I think at the moment it should be a slight lead for Fav in tickets, actually. I think followers, visceral, whatever you want to call it.
I think that's the case, but I'm not 100% sure.
Raptor's going to get Obi.
Trinity does not hit Yoda with that.
It was a little bit off. Little. Oh, that's a huge kill. Yoda's kept Cantina basically by himself for the
And
last few
Obi comes
lives.
into support. And that's going to be Cantina help. Good hold by Yoda. Really clutch. Obi on that sniper, I think, is also probably the right call. I mean, Shmoo definitely shows that he likes to play sniper, but I think Obi's just stronger, and we need that.
Yeah, I mean,
class.
he's definitely shown it. I think he's the other member of KJC performing really well. So, yeah, I think that's definitely the case. Vader is going to run into Obi here on this. I think this is one when
He
they
uses both his nades too. Vader gets it right away, so.
It's still the high ground advantage should be really hard to deal with, I think, and Obi
Well,
can keep the bet. Oh, he dropped.
Or Vader could have just went up the stairs, but.
Doesn't have to.
Yeah, I think Obi
Funny.
played that not very well. I'm not quite sure why he dropped and rolled in, especially if you're, against that engineer. You can keep them busy. It's a win for you.
Now the rocket's trapped between two people. What a body, though, onto Monster.
He is standing on a nade. Shamu's gonna run towards 6, just base hopping with that Reggie, it seems like, so far.
Yeah, Yoda came in and got the kill on CP1, so they should get that back. And I think actually currently KJC has a CP lead. It's hard to tell because you can't see maps.
Trinity is learning how hard it is to ramp on PC with a rocket. He's made it up.
He doesn't.
Does get Yoda. He might actually have given him long spawn by taking that long.
Yeah, I mean, I think KJC's map, or at least conquest part of the map knowledge is coming into play, but...
One question, I don't know how Dave just died to a mount.
I think he dropped it on his head.
One question I do have for you, as Shamu just run around from CP to CP and cap.
Okay.
What do you think about base hopping as a Reggie versus as a sniper? Like, the Reggie is, the weaker class, but he's slower.
Well, if you're talking PS2 meta, or PS2 style of play, Rocket, or Sniper and Reggie or Grunt do both. They both base hop. They're not meant to try and like play like power positions and keep holds on stuff. That's the Rocket and the NG strat. So
Reinforcements are being depleted.
I think it changes on PC because of how good Sniper is, but I think Sniper being so good also makes it even more effective with base hopping. So I don't know which you would say per se. I mean I don't know. You could get away with both, I think, for Sniper, and then Reggie should definitely still be that base hopping class. Sniper, I think Sniper is such a versatile class on PC because of the fact it still has all that speed, but because it also shoots really quick now, that you could either base hop or play defensive with it if you wanted to, or keep map control.
Yeah,
I think on bigger maps like this, it's more effective to have that Sniper running around though.
Yeah. I think there's enough angles where you can hide. Oh, what a great death from Yoda. That was insane. I think on this map there's enough angles that you can hide from the Sniper, but so yeah, it makes the Sniper very strong at base hopping.
I think Obi is definitely demonstrating how good the Sniper can be. He's had a lot of impact this map, and Raptor, he's been keeping people busy, but you're not seeing him in the kill feed quite as much, I don't think.
Yeah,
he's in a 1-2 at the moment.
Well, he's got support from Vader now.
Yeah.
Which puts Shamu in a 1v2. Don't want to be in a 1v2 as Reggie. It's not the greatest class for that. Just takes a little bit too long to kill people, but he's got support from Yoda. And Vader's got to be really low. That's a good debt. Vader's going to be down for long.
A very good map.
Yeah, Yoda and Obi, I mean, it's definitely expected that they're playing Sniper and NG, that they're going to have to step up, and I think they definitely are, so far at least.
Would you think that swapping them is better, or do you think that Obi and Yoda are on their best classes right now?
I definitely think you put Yoda on NG and Obi on Sniper.
Okay, Vader's elected to leave CP, or actually I think he went around. Yeah, he did. He is going to get one.
Raptor's fighting Yoda here. This is a pretty big fight if Raptor can win this.
Yeah, I actually think Vader was there, but he elected to leave and go to a different base, so now it's...
Or not the pistol, so I don't know if he's just doing... Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Raptor got a tag earlier, and he's going to win that fight against Yoda. It's a big fight to win. He's got CP1 back now.
Got the Grunt versus NG here on CP. I think this is 5.
Oh, Shamu messed up his roll a little bit, but he's manages to knock the one shot from that deck.
CP2 is currently capped for Invaders. This is where the Reggie gets kind of scary if you don't kill it quick, because it can drain your health cooldown really fast.
He did just heal up twice, so it should be okay. I don't agree with rolling so far out into the open. He's going to be able to win the fight, but Yoda is going to trade it back. Obi gets Monster. Yeah. Oh, Trinity drops on the Rocket. He had to have hit him low.
Well, David's trying to evade and dodge and weave, and
Trinity is definitely on a controller.
Yeah, Trinity's on controller. Both Rockets are on controller. I think everybody else is on mouse and keyboard.
Should be. Dave now got the high ground. Ooh, did Trinity get that shot?
Oh, Yoda is once again going to win that fight. And Yoda is
Trinity's in a bad spot. He's got 2 on him. He barely misses the body, and he's going to get mowed down by a pistol and a...
Imagine getting mowed down by a hail of bullets.
I don't have to imagine. I've played PS2 rules.
You got
mowed down on the regular.
You didn't get mowed down by a hail of bullets, though. Versus ISO, you just got mowed down by 1.
Alright, that's toxic.
Oh, Vader rolls a Yoda and right into a dead.
Yeah, FOV's kind of just a 2-on-2, and Cantina's a big fight, and Raptor and Monster both win it. It's a huge fight for him to win.
Yoda left that CP white. He did not elect a cap. Maybe Cantina's the last base for followers of Vishal. They all spawn there, so yeah, I think so.
I think so. I think up until now, I don't think any teams really had huge control, but it looks like KJC is able to trap them into 1 CP. So they are breaking out, looks like.
Yeah, Dave and Shamu went down. And that's going to be a white on that base because I think Yoda and Obi went for the Cantina.
We lost control of the command post.
Obi is actually standing outside Cantina right now. Oh, he got on top.
Yeah, Dave's in a 1v2 here. He's
We
likely
control
to
the
go
command
down.
post. Hostiles have captured a command
Although
post.
they're not
We're
quite
taking
being
heavy
aggressive, he's
losses.
got mine to stall out the sniper.
We've captured a command post.
And Dave's gotta be low at this point.
Ooh, what
he's
a
gonna get
rocket
taken
from
down.
Trinity. Takes out Obi, but he's dead.
Shamu
We
is
can't afford to
on the
keep losing
rooftops
command
with
posts.
Reggie is a very annoying thing to fight against.
Especially with all the nades.
Fighting against someone on the rooftops is annoying, fighting against a Reggie is annoying, and fighting against a Reggie on the rooftops is just it's very unfun.
It's very unfun.
He's just keeping this base white too. He's keeping 2 of them here. It's actually I think they both just left.
Oh, Dave, body on the Vader. And Obi takes out Raptor as well. And
The enemy
Yoda
is in
is fighting a
control of
Reggie
another command
on the
post.
roof.
Yeah, Trin and Monster are trying to get back into Cantina here. So they are going to get aggressive. I think Yoda's taking some damage.
Our
And he's
reinforcements are
going to
being
get taken
depleted.
down. Good win from Trin and Monster.
Damn, both the engines are down here for about 7 seconds.
I think this one could be close.
We've
I'd
lost
probably
control
edge
of the
it to
command post.
KJC by a little bit, but oh, Trin. I guess he got a mine on both of them, maybe?
I would assume.
We've captured a command
Could have been a
post.
nade or a rocket, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Obi's trying to get a reposition to get
We
the
can't keep
sniper.
losing
It's
men like this.
big fight between Obi and Raptor. Raptor's gonna win. That's a CP back for FOV.
Yoda left. They had Raptor in a 1-on-2, but Yoda I think is trying to keep them contained in this cantina. So he actually left him
Yeah,
to deal
Dave.
with that.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Dave. He spawned at Arena and did not see Monster. And now Monster's gonna be able to get the CP white. Dave's trying to come back, but it's really hard to push up these stairs.
Yeah, his team though is winning or losing as well on the other side of the map. So control for KJC is kind of being lost pretty quickly here.
Yeah, Yoda's fighting Raptor here. He's gotten some damage down. And
We
Shamu's gonna finish him
control the
off.
command post.
See if we can
Yeah,
get some.
Shamu the entire time.
Dave is still actually below Monster, just trying to get some ammo back. It's very hard for him to push up. It takes him.
Yoda tosses a health pack to Vader and then baits him into his death.
Yeah, Dave's actually gonna elect to just leave. He doesn't want to deal with that Reggie up there, and he just says, "I'm out. I'm going somewhere else."
We
Yeah, it's
can't
on the
afford to
cantina.
keep losing command posts.
Yoda had a rocket just whiz right by him. Good debt on the
Yeah.
trim.
Then 180's the rocket that whizzed the rocket by his head.
Yeah, Monster base hopping pretty well. It's
We
got
can't
onto
afford to
CP6
keep
now.
losing command posts.
1-on-2
Vader's
here.
Yeah. This would be huge if he can even
We
get
captured
one.
a
It'll be
command post.
okay.
Oh, he held the shot.
Oh,
Well,
Dave, yeah, well played. Well played, KJC Dave.
The enemy has captured a command post.
Yoda's gonna heal him up too, and we've got 40 seconds left on the clock.
he spawned on him, but he gets 1 kill. He avoids the rocket as well. there's a mine.
Oh, what a cheeky little mine rush from Trin.
Actually, thought and the crazy thing is if he had actually managed to kill Trin there, he was in a prime spot to sit on that base. He killed the Engie and Trin bodied Raptor.
We control
Oh.
the command post.
There's been a lot of TKs this match.
That's
I
toxic.
think Yoda
That's
is
toxic.
shooting Shamu.
Yeah, he is. He's shooting.
Hostiles have captured a command
We
post.
got 10 seconds left. Let's find
Yeah, I
out
don't-
who was the victor. I probably lean KJC by a little bit, but I think
I'm pretty
Monster
sure.
did a
It's,
good job at base hopping, so we'll see.
yeah, it's KJC by a pretty large
Stronger than I
margin.
thought, yeah, but not a bad first map. KDs are all pretty even for FOV. Definitely Yoda doing a lot of the heavy work, but I did watch his VOD, so what can I say?
Yeah. I had Durinvar. KJC is going to start white. Then we'll have followers of Vishal on brown.
All right. This is a map. It's gonna be tough for Trin. Not knowing this map at all, it's gonna take him a bit to learn. there's a lot of random angles and high ground and stuff that if you don't know it, you're going to be in a tough situation.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's just the case for a lot of the Jedi players who just come in and decide to play in a tournament. Like, I think you just gotta play a little bit first and get acclimated to the game and the modes itself before you try and play in a tournament, you know?
Yeah, but I think like a map like Mustafar is a bit easier to pick up than a map like Mustafar.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. In a sense. Mustafar's been around for forever, whereas Rindvar is not. And yeah, I don't know. The thing about Rindvar, I think the only really like large dynamic is the CP5 is kind of a throw off. Everything's up above, and then you go down to CP5.
And 4.
Well, 4 doesn't count because that's like the base you don't want to be trapped at.
Speaking from experience, with Yoda on my team, we got trapped at CP3 I think twice and we ran together, and it was not a fun experience.
Well, the thing about CP3 is it needs to be fixed so you can't cap it from outside the walls. Then it wouldn't be horrible, but top of CP4 with sniper is OP. What's your take on that?
That's what WoW likes to do. I probably would say it's not that great.
Doesn't look like we have any class swaps anywhere. Everybody's staying on the same class.
Vader's got 2. It's Obi and Yoda here at 6.
Vader
Obi got
grew
up,
up.
but he went flying down.
A command post for the Empire.
Now
A
Yoda is
command
going to have
post
to
has
do a lot
fallen
of
to
work
our
for
enemies.
Onion
A command post.
KJC is up by 1. And Yoda wins that fight against Vader. Vader will make spawn.
Yeah, but Trinity's kind of in a really bad...
Trin spotted him, but that was a great death from Yoda.
But
Oh,
Yoda
Yoda! What a triple kill.
Yoda and Floater deaths, they no more iconic duo.
Lost the command post. Take
Yoda
it
is
back.
a pretty solid deathmatch thrower. I think he uses the Force.
It-
We've captured a command post. Their
He just,
reinforcements are
Force
dwindling.
pushes
The
them
command
forward
post is
and-
no longer under
That's
Empire control.
Controls them with his Jedi mind tricks. We'll have,
Kratos
to,
levels are off the charts.
Take it
We'll have to
back.
look into
We're
it.
losing reinforcements.
Oh, God.
Mutane supporting me in the chat. Thank you, Mutane. You're a great guy.
No. Yeah,
Michael
yes.
playing Yoda.
It's actually true, though.
I mean, a lot of people, even on PC, call it that. Not uncommon.
What's your take on Jetpack whoring?
I'm all for it. I'm the biggest Jetpack whore out there. Maybe not the biggest, but
No, I don't think you're the biggest by any means, but
I like to throw my
We lost the
Jetpacks.
command post.
Vader's
Fight
gotten the
for it.
CP
We've
right,
lost the command
but
post.
he's gonna
Take
go
it
down.
back.
He took a little bit too long and put us back up game, and now Trin's in an awful spot. Trin actually gets one out of it.
We've captured a
that's a
command post.
pretty
The
massive
enemy
kill
is
that he
losing
managed to get there.
reinforcements.
He goes for a pre-fire. Yoda was not even remotely close to, but
Ooh, good kill from Yoda. Yoda's just been alive on CP6 for what feels like basically the entire map.
I think it's definitely the place you...
Ooh!
All right. Oh, all right, then. And then he goes down immediately after, right?
Raptor, that was a beautiful shot, and then W forward into Obi. But,
Yeah, the jumps from both sides were kind of interesting.
that's kind of Raptor in a nutshell.
Sometimes you get nutty plays, and other times you get a W key.
Shmu is now shooting Vader in the back. Vader is just trying to drop health packs. He's got 2 on him. He will go down. And
Raptor and Obi have been fighting between 6 and 1 for what feels like the entire map now.
yeah.
Ooh, Raptor with a little sleek jump there is gonna try and use the pull to his advantage. The pull is not being used to his advantage, but he gets the kill out of the way.
And he
The
jumps
W
into
key
Yoda this
and
time. It's
the
reverse there.
Deja vu.
Kill Yoda, jump into Obi, and then kill Obi, jump into Yoda.
Just been
Also,
at this
it's just
place.
mowing them down.
Well, he was doing something. Vader was the one that picked up the 2 kills.
Stand still and shoot at them. Ooh, Yoda's got to be low from that rocket.
auto turret placed, as it were.
We've lost the
Yoda
command
is
post.
invulnerable to damage, but he finally drops.
Yoda is crouch walking on CP1. And now he's running towards CP6 after realizing that the enemy team is on said base.
Yoda spawns on 6. He's got 2 on him. Obi is
He's here, but
Monster
he's
should be able to win this fight.
and he does.
Yeah. Good kill for Monster, but he needs to kill Yoda here. And that's
Huge
a huge,
double.
huge double.
A command post
Pretty
has fallen to our
massive
enemies.
indeed. Dave is
A command
killing
post for the
Vader.
Empire.
Yeah, that's a big kill on that NG. He's got a rocket in front of him, and he's gonna win that fight. Dave playing well. Oh, he spots 2 more though.
suddenly back up.
We've captured a command post.
But he
Hostile
stalled them out for so
reinforcement count
long.
is diminishing.
He's got Vader low with that rocket too.
Yeah, I think actually Yoda's here now on CP5. There's 3 of followers of Vishal here though. Oh, the mine.
Yeah, honestly, this map has looked way more dominant than last map. Last map
Yeah.
was like about a 80 ticket lead.
Raptor is between a Reggie and a Sniper on CP4, and he's gonna go down. There was a double kill from Vader on that CP5, but
A command
you know,
post is under Imperial control.
you're still kind of trapped. They didn't even make it. They're just now making it out, and spawners come in
Is
for
that their
Empire.
only CP? I think it is their only CP.
Yeah,
No,
at this-
Raptor spawned at 0.
Oh, okay. So they have
He's got
0
Obi in front of him. This is a Sniper 1v1 here. Raptor's gonna back up. Those little headshot angles.
Oh, Yoda!
Oh, Raptor! That was a beautiful shot.
A command
Honestly, I
post
think
is
the
no
more
longer
difficult the
under
shot, the
Empire
more likely
control.
Raptor is to hit. That's an interesting way to say thank you.
Command post
Okay,
is
so
under
Raptor
hostile
tried to hit the
control.
enter key but missed, and then just hit WWW. Oh man. TY WWW.
It's just like me trying to call out your tags during the match earlier in playoffs. You hear me go, min.
Oh, Raptor goes down. This has just been so dominant from KJC so far. It feels like
Yeah,
they're just getting everything.
Vader is struggling a lot versus both the NG and the Rocket of KJC. Oh my god, Raptor hit that?
NS ... The opposite of WWW.
It's another hard shot for him to hit. Let's
Raptor has got to be low from that jetpack. I did hear a scream from that rebel sniper. He's just gonna run in, and he's gonna die.
I didn't hear a scream from my point of view, so I don't know if he was low, but the W key into the NG was interesting.
It's a classic Raptor move.
Yeah.
Monster is buying. Actually, he
A
got
command
that
post
kill
has
on Obi.
fallen to our enemies.
And KJC still do have. I don't even know if, other than maybe the very start of the game, I don't think FOV has had control of CP6.
I don't even think they had it at the very start of the game.
No, they got there with 3 and capped it.
Oh, yeah, but then I think the very next spawn.
Yoda took it back basically. So Raptor just ate a rocket. It's very tasty. Jack, this is a PS2 style or BFC style tournament, so it's one of each class must be played.
Yeah, so you get 1 Reggie, 1 Rocket, 1 Sniper, and 1 Engineer. Speaking of rockets, Trin is against the Rocket and a Reggie, and he goes down.
Yoda's fighting the NG here on CP0.
We've captured a command
NG versus
post.
NG action. And Vader needs to heal, but he's got a det to stall it out. Yoda's gonna take the time to heal up too. And Vader wins the fight. And shot him in the face there.
Absolutely decapacitated. Dave
is gonna lose that fight against Raptor. Maybe followers of Vishal can start something up in these last
I think it-
minutes of the match.
Yeah, I think though at this point you're probably going to be looking to try and wipe them out. I don't know. I'm pretty sure tickets have to be pretty. Trin.
I think that's okay when you're literally
A command post has fallen to our enemies.
Ever.
The
Going
mine?
1-for-1 as a new player in the game. Sorry.
A command post for the Empire. Hostile reinforcement count is diminishing.
Yeah.
No flight into Trin. He's a new
We've
player,
captured a
but
command
I
post.
flipped
followers of
all the time.
Vishal is going to win the game. It's not going to be too Trin. Until he gets a little bit more practice on Conquest, I think he can be a good player if he takes the time to learn the game mode. But
Suicide
happen
is
overnight.
encouraged because it's awards off. I hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure there would still be as many mine rushes there is with awards on.
yeah, words on might encourage suicides more.
Yeah, I don't think that will have the effect you think it does on PC.
A command post is under Imperial control.
Raptor is about to die, and there it is. I think followers of Vishal is now trapped at CP4, which is the death CP, as I like
Yeah,
to
the
call it.
absolute worst CP to get trapped at. Monster is going to run out towards 2, but I think Obi dropped on him. That's a great death from Yoda, and Yoda's going to be
only
on
one's
the
up.
CP.
Or
It's
two are up. Vader does get a big kill on the Obi, but
Raptor wins the fight against Shamu, and
at least temporarily they might keep the
Raptor is
base.
going up. He's going to drop down.
He's gonna drop
That was a trip from Raptor and ended in his death. Vader does defend against Yoda, and escaping from this is... Aren't awards off on... Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah. The only place that awards were on was PS2, which is where Michael comes from. So
Yeah, I think
Nothing can
his
stop
damage
the
reduction is just a
Empire.
little bit too strong to be given out after 32 points. I don't even know. That was the 15-second ticket we heard sound, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. So
This will
For
be
the
ending
controller.
before the time. It might even be faster to not cap the CP.
if you cap it, the map just ends.
Yeah, I think the map's gonna end faster if they just kill them.
I think if it ends, it ends.
True. You're not wrong. I think Vader just got bug named or
Raptor,
something, and that is the end of the game.
Raptor, that's not how you
2-0
want to
for
do that one.
KJC.
Raptor helping along there towards the end. Raptor actually
Yoda-
the only one
Yeah,
having a decent map.
Yoda's having a series right now.
Yeah,
This guy came to play.
he's making a contest with Zemo for who's my favorite NG.
Well, I think Sev took control of that stat line.
Yeah, but yeah.
Until I'm on a team with Yoda, the Zemo will have to be my favorite NG. Just because he's so cute.
Sure. Vishal is playing brown this map, so we're swapping Vader. Okay, whatever.
Lord. Oh, it's Veda, because it cuts off the name. That's why I think.
But I've swapped you with Dubs before and it worked just fine, so I
I
don't
put
know
the
what...
TNT tag in my name today. Sonny and I were repping.
But I did it like the very first, like before we had to restart. Oh, Monster's gonna die.
No, but I had the TNT tag.
Yeah, I'm saying today though, while you had that TNT tag on.
You did? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Monster's about to get...
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh!
It just squeezed him out. Like a
I don't
tube of
think that's
toothpaste.
killable in warm-up. We'll see,
Doesn't look like
we'll
it.
see how long he can stay alive for. He's got 12 more seconds to live.
No, it's coming back. It's coming back.
Oh no.
Sudden doom.
He's made it. He's made it. But he can't get out of his cells. And we're off. It's gonna have to be a reverse sweep from FOV.
Monster doesn't know where he's going. He's figured it out.
He's got the rocket in front of him. He's laying down suppressing fire, trying to push up.
My God, Yoda is just by far the superior engineer. He's just absolutely styling on Vader.
This is a NG diff in all chat. Let's see. I want Dave to get aggressive here on Monster. Take the shot.
We've captured a command post. The enemy is losing reinforcements.
So now they are trapped at 2 CPs, and Opie is pushing in here as a good nade to push Vader back. Opie's probably low at this point. Yeah, he does go down. Honestly, if that bridge is destroyed, that's at this point in time, it's a fine thing for KJC. They have bleed.
David's just playing defense here at the. Oh no, he's actually pushing up now. Monster and Dave have been one-on-one-ing on the opposite side of the map.
Wait, is Vader going compactor? No, he's not. He's just gonna try to get on the CP. He's got Yoda in front of him. Yoda's got that det ready.
Poor Monster has been sandwiched between Shamu and Dave for like 2 lives now and is not having a great time.
Yeah, Shamu's gonna not get the CP white. He's got 2 on him now. He should be dropping. Yeah, he does. And there's actually 2 on laser.
Oh, what a rocket
from Trin.
Yeah. They got a sniper behind though. And the sniper's already taken out one.
Yeah, Monster's gonna get on the CP too. I don't think they're gonna get it white though. They're gonna make spawn. Vader's pushing forward, so Monster, if he gets spawned on, he better frag out. He will be alone.
Ooh, Yoda, Obi's in a contestant.
Oh no, Trin died.
1-on-2-1 by Obi, with a little help. And Shamu killed himself.
Command post is under hostile control. A command post
yeah,
is
that's
under
how I
Imperial
scream when I kill
control.
myself too.
Hostile reinforcement count is diminishing.
Vader is
Dave has been playing.
He's not able to quite get it.
Around the rosy on these things. Oh, and he's down.
Yeah, it's definitely true, Michael. But I think Yoda's actually done a decent amount of fighting versus Vader. So.
Yeah, and I think to say that, you would have to say that Vader should have the best stats, and I don't think Vader has had those stats like Yoda has. So there's definitely a case to be made, regardless of the rules, that if Angie's popping off, he is doing very well. Oh my God, Shamu gets.
You can only kill the people that are in front of you. Raptor versus Yoda here on the CP. So Raptor's got support too. That was almost a great impact from Yoda, just barely missed. They're gonna drop on him and they're gonna take Yoda out for long. That's a big fight.
Oh, Trinity rolls in place and he's gonna throw it away. Oh my God.
We've captured a command post. A command post has fallen to our enemies.
Now trying to push the cells. He's got Dave in front of him. Spawn is coming in. I think Yoda did not actually spawn here. I don't know where Yoda went, but it's Dave just.
Raptor's a 2-on-1 and a very hard 2-on-1 to win, and he will not do so. He was actually in a 3-on-1. Because apparently Yoda was there. That's where Yoda went.
Yeah, and they've got 3 people kind of far away from everything else on the map. So
we've lost a command post.
I mean, they hold those top CPs, but they're gonna lose a decent amount of map control for it. And I think now they're trapped on those 2 CPs. And Mazda just mows down Obi. But he almost rolls into that bag. And I think Yoda's got to be so low, and no, Yoda's going to win the fight.
That's a double kill for Yoda.
But Yoda's still trapped, and Vader did spawn in. Trinity and Vader holding off Yoda. Great death from Yoda. It's gotten damage onto Trin. I don't know if it's a kill.
Raptor got a double somewhere. Oh, it's up at the top of the map. He's gonna get spawned on again.
Yeah, Obi's here to support Yoda, but Obi's got that Reiki in front of him, and the good rocket from Trin. It's only Yoda here on the CP. Trinity almost killed Monster with that.
Raptor is causing all sorts of problems.
Oh, Trinity did get Yoda with that rocket. Great shot.
Raptor is finally going to end up falling on the top side of the map, but he was causing a lot of problems for KJC.
And KJC is trapped. They've had only these 2 CPs for
we're losing reinforcements
now.
KJC?
Yeah, Vader just
Hey, you're right.
a little bit too aggressive there with that push in. Definitely should have just held.
Somebody just walked off the map. Obi did. Just watched him. Oh my god, Yoda gets headshot by Raptor. He will not be doing much that life.
Yeah, I
But
think,
Shamu is not on the base.
followers of Vishal need to coordinate their pushes a little bit better.
They did not
lucky
hard cap
that
5.
they haven't been punished from some of these.
Shamu got 5 for free. It was not hard capped.
A command
That's
post for
unfortunate
the Empire.
for followers of Vishal.
Yeah, that's gonna stop the bleed that they had going for a sizable amount of time there. But Shamu does not hard cap either. And Raptor's going to meet Shamu.
Yeah, Yoda versus Vader again. Vader's deck goes wide. Rocket from Dave. Yoda's checking to make sure that's his teammate's rocket.
Ooh! Vader does not die to that nade.
Oh! Vader with big damage on
Post is no longer
Yoda.
under Empire control.
And now Dave's in a 1-on-2. Obi and Shamu are trying to tag team getting out of this.
Yeah, Monster
this
gets
space
down
here.
Dave.
Trinity is just okay. Finally, he's going to drop. I was going to say he's lazily walking back and forth, and he's not getting hit.
A command post has fallen to our
Shamu's got
enemies.
one
like-
to the side.
Reinforcements are thinning.
Oh, Raptor's gonna be in trouble. Shamu
Yeah.
should win this fight, and yeah, it's gonna be an easy win for
It
Shamu.
looks like KJC actually ends up winning up top too. I think. Yeah, Vader went down. That's a wipe, a complete wipe.
Yeah, they will be able to get some CPs back here. Obi's gonna get spawned on by 2, and he is.
A command post is under Imperial
Shamu is also
control.
spawned on by 2, and he is now dead. Yoda's here though.
Yeah, Raptor's going to try to push out into mid. It's a good
A
place for
command
that sniper
post
to be
has
in
fallen
mid. You
to
can
our
watch
enemies.
CP5, you can watch Cell CP, you can watch the CP that's on the other side of Cells.
Monster's having a Vader. Yeah. Could have been coordinated a little better. They tried to double push, it just didn't work out. Ooh, Trin misses that rocket, and that's going to be a 3
Raptor has to be so low, and he's gonna get taken down by Shamu.
Monster.
Yoda's just wrecking everybody. Yoda. What a
Absolute deja vu there. That was literally the same sequence that happened inside the base earlier.
Yoda might go down here though. He's gotta be so low, and he's dead. Trinity did kill Monster.
I thought he self-packed, but it turned out Trin came in and was like, "Here, I got this."
I think that's an okay. Oh, Trinity just bodied Dave, and Dave just shrugged it off.
And he gets the kill.
That's welcome to Conquest, Trinity. You thought the lag was bad in Hero Assault? Just body that kid with a rocket, and he just said no. But Dave
Dave can't
eventually
say no.
killed him. He felt bad. He felt bad.
Yeah, he
I'm
couldn't
sorry,
say no
Trin.
to-
I did tank your rocket. I'll kill myself. Make it fair.
A command post for the Empire. Their reinforcements are dwindling.
Yeah, that was-
KJC, even though they had a bit of a scary time at one point, they
I think they've trapped.
definitely back in
FOV.
control.
Yeah, I think they've trapped FOV on 2 right now.
FOV does get 2 kills, but there's still 3 of them on the CP. And it's pretty hard to break out of
We've
almost
lost the command post.
actually every
Fight
CP
for
on
it.
Star is pretty rough to get trapped at.
But they're doing a good job, or did I just
A
watch Vader
command
jump off
post
the
is
map?
under hostile control.
Did you?
No, he did not. No, he did not. Okay. I heard the base going, like, getting drained, and then it stopped, and I looked over and I thought I saw an NG falling, but...
Ooh, good kills from Raptor. Raptor with another double. Yeah, Yoda does not like typing NS, apparently.
It's a very big struggle
That's
for
a
him.
wipe from FOV.
Yeah, they can get control of this. I don't know if they make this base wide in time. It does not look like it.
A command post
Oh, they
is
did.
no longer
I think
under
they did.
Empire control.
3 KJC in the hangar, one of them's already dead. Trinity is trying to
A
hold them
command
off.
post has fallen to our
Yoda
enemies.
likes, or Obi likes typing it out word for word.
Nice shot. He's just practicing his English. It's not his first language.
True.
You know his English is quite good.
It is. It's very good.
No, KJC have at least 2 CPs. I don't think they have any more than that, though.
Well,
A
KJC is...
command post has fallen to
Trinity
our
killed
enemies.
himself. It's It's a common thing for. I wonder if he tried to shoot through the window and learned how the invisible walls are on that window.
We've captured a
Possible.
command post.
Either way, 2 kills for KJC.
Because I know he was up there. Yoda versus Vader. This is a big fight. If Vader can keep him contained on
Command
C5.
post is under Imperial control. Their reinforcements
He's
are
sitting next to
Vader has help. That's a huge debt, but it didn't get the kill.
Yeah, Trin's here now.
I wonder if Trin knows you can sticky nade a Metroid.
Oh my god!
Yoda's still alive.
He's
gonna-
vulnerable.
We've lost
I see,
control of
right?
the command post.
I don't know.
He's okay.
Yep.
He's dead. I mean, considering he was in a 1v2, he lasted quite
Waves here
a
now.
long amount of time.
Controller rocket 1-on-1. Let's see who's
Command
that.
post is
Never
under
mind.
hostile control.
Apparently Trin was low because they just pistoled him to death. And that's 3 kills for Dave in a row. Triple kill for Dave. Let's go.
Yeah,
A
KJC
command
definitely
post is
have
under
control now,
Imperial
even though
control.
they're
The enemy
trapped on 1 or 2
using
CPs
reinforcements.
there.
A command post
Map.
for the Empire.
Yep, that is map. None of FOV is spawned in. That is 3 in a row for
Command
KJC.
post for the Empire.
And yeah. I think Raptor has a fight to go to.
Does he?
Yeah, he was talking about how he needs to go earlier.
Okay. So I guess they're not playing all 5 then.
He's
I
got,
got
a
a
piece.
piece, otherwise I'm good. I have to go, otherwise I'm good to play. If I didn't have to go, I could play. Oh man.
Much closer map overall. A lot less. Yeah, you don't see as many bloated KDs as you saw the
Yeah,
first
it's
map.
unfortunate that when CPs get whited out, that the tickets go to 0, because it'd be nice to see how close that actually was.
Yeah, it would have.
I will click done just in case Raptor is, I don't know. I can't understand what he's typing, so
I'm pretty sure he's leaving.
yeah, I think so too. Does followers of Vishal have their last player on? Doesn't look like it.
Hearing a lot of-
GG's.
Hello.
GG.
Yoda.
Yoda.
Okay.
Well done, my friend.
Thank you. Felt good. Something clicked today.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I played a scrim earlier. Which don't you do that often? But fun. It was really fun. Playing Conquest as well. We don't really play Conquest that much.
So I mean, this is what we call the PS2 style tournament, and you guys are from PS2. However, it's not quite what you guys played on EU PS2. Does it feel somewhat familiar to you guys, or how's it feel for you guys to play PS2 or PFC style?
I mean,
GG. Hey, Vader.
GG Vader. Out of our lineup, only Dave and I have actually played on the BFC in the past, and Dave's probably played more than me. So I would be in Shamo can't really. Well, Shamo wasn't PS2 anyway, but
it's a bit different. When we played on PS2, you sort of, because awards were on, essentially engineer just tries to get awards, and that's the main focus. But it's a bit different now because all of our sort of start and spawn tactics were about getting the engineer to run and take a command post and try and get the easy ones for points. But don't do that now.
Mm-hmm. Do you like that better, or do you think
I don't like awards. No, I think this is better. But Michael would kill me if he heard that. So
okay, I think Michael's probably sleeping or something now. Anyway, so
he's been
in the chat.
He probably
watching.
Oh, he's gonna flame you really hard.
He's trying to play down your KD as much as he could, Yoda.
Well, I mean, questions have to be asked about Michael and why he's not playing in this tournament. But
he's too scared.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I think awards off is definitely better for the overall play of them. I think it's much more strategic. You know, like as an IGL, it just feels like much more frantic than CTF, where CTF is like, they've got long, let's push. In Conquest is like, there's a guy at 1, they're going to 3, he's just run faster, you know, it's like crazy. Much more fun. But yeah.
All right. Seems like you guys were definitely enjoying your times out there. I guess we can go over to Vader. How's the first match feel with the boys?
It was good. So many delays, and there's just like such a short notice for the time of
Yeah,
playing.
fuck whoever made us delay. Holy shit.
We've been trying to play this since Thursday, and it just we finally got it. So it was good to get it scheduled. So we were already hyped for that. I mean, just getting it scheduled.
Yeah, I think you guys have done one practice scrim, right?
Yeah, we did.
How do you feel? How do you feel your team has grown? I mean, it's only one match, but do you feel like you're starting to get used to each other from
yeah, I feel like we coalesced a little bit. Yeah.
How's everyone's with the comms? 'Cause I know that it's definitely going to be hard for Trinity. There's a lot of things that he has to learn coming from Hero Assault. So is he adjusting well?
We were doing pretty good on comms, as far as calling out, who killed us, where they were. I think one of our main problems was we would get bogged, especially on like Moss. We get bogged down at 2 a lot and just fight there endlessly and lose bleed rather than spread out. But I think that was our problem, and not for comms. They were fine as far as I could tell.
Yeah, I know Monsta at some point started just running around for CPs. There was a time where he was going to Arena, and Dave spawned on the ship, and Dave didn't see him, and then and then
I just left them.
Yeah, Monster ran up. Dave was like, "All right, I'll try to fight him," and then Dave was just like, hey, "You know what? I'm out of here." So, what was the reasoning for leaving? Did you just too hard to push up, and you figured you might as well go try to do something else?
Yeah, I thought he would. Well, he threw always grenades at me, and he blew up the droids. So I figured he was going to follow me, so I just put some mines down, and then he couldn't follow me. So
yeah, I guess.
But yeah, I didn't really fancy having the low ground in that sort of fight. Rocket's tough enough as it is.
KJC is all about the high ground.
Exactly.
You should know this.
Exactly.
For sure. Yeah, I think actually, Vader, one thing I wanted to ask you guys about is your class choices. Is this something that we're going to see more of throughout the tournament, or do you think you're going to switch around?
We might switch. We made those class choices literally last minute, as in during warm-up timer. So they weren't like decided on beforehand, but I think they worked out pretty well.
Mm-hmm. And I guess for KJC, it's gonna be pretty standard that Yoda.
We were actually discussing it quite a lot. What to play. Because Dave was a grunt in the old BFC.
Yeah, Mutane
more than Rocket.
Mutane just asked why no Dave Reggie or grunt.
Well, I might try it at some point, but it's nice to play Rocket buffed, so I don't want to miss that chance.
Yeah, I think Rocket is the more fun class. But
yeah, definitely. As long as I'm not on like Dagobah or something, then I'll play Grunt.
And you'll stick Shamu on the Rocket on the shitty Rocket map. Hey Shamu, I got good news. You can play Rocket. Nice. On what map? Dagobah.
No. I would
just a governor boost, not in the pool,
Yeah.
And also, we might have Leia coming into the team at some point as well, and then that will change things around.
Is she gonna play what class?
She mostly plays sniper in public.
Gotcha. Obi will get booted off.
She might actually not play sniper. Like, she maybe might just play Grunt or Rocket. It depends on her choice, really. It's all up to her.
Gotcha. All right. Do you have any questions for him, Cayman? Maybe about map picks or anything?
I don't know. Everything's pretty much covered. I kind of expected a lot of mod map bans, so.
We did actually discuss banning RVC, just because it's one of the mod maps that people actually have played a lot before.
Yeah.
But there's so much going on with the picks and the vans, it's hard to keep track.
It is. This is the first tournament I've had a notepad of every single pick ban.
I, of course, didn't ban RVC because I love RVC.
It turned out pretty well for us, to be fair. I think our experience on that map told, but...
Yeah, I think that was actually the most dominant map, it felt like, at least.
Yeah.
And then Death Star is the PS2 classic. But
Yeah, we should have been
struggled.
great on it.
But
I
is
felt
that
like I'm
more
Death
Death Star
Star.
CTF in PS2, or did you guys play?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
didn't play Conquest much. I don't think we even figured out the there's the ticket issue on that map, right? They drain faster, I think, for one side. I think it took us a long time to fix
We
that.
did have it later stages, but not early on.
Yeah, it's pretty necessary to play that map with the ticket fakes.
Mm.
So
No,
it's
yeah.
kind of silly. No one would ever pick that map if the ticket fix wasn't on.
But people used to still pick it, Doves, like back in the day. It was so dumb, like ages ago. Some teams wouldn't be aware about the ticket issues, so then you just pick it into them. So
Unlucky.
tragic. Yeah. And they'd be
Yeah.
like, why are we losing after 5 minutes?
That just shows the brain power of PS2 players. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I thought
glad the
FOV
PS2
played.
players are.
I think they played Death Star Conquest really well. They seemed to have like the right units in the right places. Took us a while to figure out where to go and stuff. So
Yeah, actually, one thing is, you guys have been trapped at 4 and 5 for a decent amount of time, right? Was what kind of happened that let you guys break out?
is 4 and 5 the top ones?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah, it is the top one.
I don't know. I was just trying to run around and kill people myself. I think it was mostly Dave and Obi that managed to turn it, but we
On
said
which
that
map? Death Star.
on Death Star, yeah. I think we said the top ones are like better. Like you don't want to get trapped in the bottom ones, and I think we just sort of
I think
went too
Shamu
heavy.
got out because I remember spawning at 1 after a while when we were struggling at the top.
It was Shamu who got the 5.
Was
and
it?
I
Yeah.
was hard capped.
Legend.
All right. I think we'll call it there then. If anyone has any final thoughts or questions or anything, speak your piece now. And
Apparently, Michael says that the PS2 players created the fix, so you got us to thank for that one.
I'm going to be
PS2
hosting
players.
Never Year 1. He is doing some speedrunning on, I think, Naboo, Tantive, Megiddo, maybe. And go check him
Nice.
out. He's a great guy. I love that guy Never Year. He's a pure angel. So, 2 host commands remaining this half hour. What?
Yeah, you can't host more than 2 people.
But yes, I don't know if you're still here because I've already hosted every year. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you for our next match. I have no idea when that is. But thanks.